Let us give what we have and what we still have, what little we have left. Our spirits, our prayers, our song. That's all we have left. That's all we have. We don't want nothing else. We have respect for the Spanish, to everybody that came and did what they did to us. But we're still going to give you. We're still going to give life. When time comes, we're still going to be here. Because Mother Earth created us. We came from inside the earth. And all living things came from inside the earth. But why do you want to put that shit in, excuse my language, why do you want to put that stuff back in her? To burn her up? We used to know the stars, we used to know the moon. We knew everything. I got a little bragging rights because my nickname is Einstein. They call me at home. You know, I was nicknamed as, after Albert, the smartest man in the world. But that's what they call me, Uncle Einstein, Uncle Stein. But that's the truth. I just want to share that with you guys. All you people. We've been to the moon, we've been to the Mars, we've been all over. We used to make lightning come, we used to make rain, we used to do all that stuff. When you start disturbing our life, our world, our Mother Earth, look, we lose our heritage, we lose our songs, we lose we're losing everything. The federal government takes care of us when we, in reality, we're going to take care of all of you. Don't put no more stuff in the earth. You take care of Mother Earth. You take care and you learn and listen, because when you die, or when you go to another place, we go back in there, we go back to the earth, and we grow up prosperous. We're going to grow, and more trees going to grow, more plants, more animals. And the bee, everything going to come and visit you. The beautiful things of life is right there. Will always be in your mind. You're not going to have money. You're not going to have this and that or whatever. When you go, you're going to have what was there. And when you dream, when your dreams come, your dreams are telling you what's going to be there. Your dreams are going to take you to those places. I don't want to go where there's a damn fence or a fence or a lab or all this stuff in my backyard, my hunting and stuff. Look at me, I'm getting skinny because I can't eat those out no more that second. You know, that's good.
Can I ask you to allow some of the other speakers to proceed?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thanks very much. Georgia Morano. And Garcia Miller.
I'm Georgia Naranjo from Santa Clara Pueblo, and I appreciate this opportunity. In 1944, 2 years before my older brother was born, my grandma died in a tragic accident. He was moving the trees so that Los Alamos could become a city. In 1950, my dad had been working at Los Alamos, helping unload a lot of nuclear things that were starting to take place at that time. He died of liver cancer in 1950. In 1972, my grandmother died of liver and kidney cancer. In 1989, my uncle died of the same thing. In 1999, I lost my best friend, my mom. Same diseases. And is it our turn now?
Prosecutor Miller. And Jerry, is it name spot? Anyway, you know who you are, even if I pronounce the right thing.
My name is Espanola. I'm a longtime resident of Santa Fe and currently on the board of Concerned Citizens for Nuclear Safety. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to comment on the draft surplus plutonium disposition SPDSEIS. I must say how impressive it is to hear the eloquence of some of the speakers. I feel honored to be here to hear those comments. I also want to express my appreciation for the first speaker tonight who discussed the issue of the probabilities used in the environmental impact statement. I'd like to express my sense of the inadequacy of using this term expected. On page 12 we saw public radiation exposure, no LCFs, expected. I can feel my cheeks grow warm. I flush to imagine that the greatest scientists in the world have given us this kind of description as an evaluation of the risks of dealing with the excess plutonium disposition. Given that the danger and the risk is so dramatically greater if there were an accident, say, on the transportation route, or a possible, though unlikely, disaster from seismic movements. Some variable like range of risk might give a more realistic foundation for considering likelihood and alternatives, because as we know, things can happen outside the bell curve. Furthermore, the results of CDC's La Hadra project shows an array of health effects from the contamination at Lanel. With what's present and has been present over the last 70 years, I don't know why it should not be affected by the increase of 12,000 pounds of plutonium. Finally, I want to say it's tempting the gods to bring additional plutonium to Lanel. Lanel facilities do not meet seismic standards. In the case of a severe earthquake, this has been documented, researched intensively. The DNFSB, the Defense Nuclear Facility Safety Board, has commented on and warned of the levels of seismic risk at the plutonium facility for bringing an additional thousands of pounds of plutonium to Lanel will only increase the risk to public health and safety from possible seismic activity to unconscionable levels. Thank you.
Thank you. Jerry, is it Maethos? M-A-E-S-O-K-S?
Maestas.
Okay. And Beata Sosi will follow.
I'll start with what Elizabeth Taylor used to tell her husbands, I won't keep you long. But this work has to be done. It will be done. The question is where? Los Alamos has the capability, has the experts. They've done it before, they're doing it now. It's just expanding the current activity. But it is going to be done. So staying on the subject,